Guaranteed rate has been around for about 24 years. What really sets us apart from other mortgage application companies is our best-in-class technology when it comes to the digital mortgage process. When we had our legacy infrastructure with our traditional VPN hardware, we were hairpinning that traffic back to our data center. When people started to work remote, we started to have an issue of tunneling traffic and getting bottlenecked by our VPN concentrators, causing latency, causing response times to go up in our applications. So in implementing Zscaler and ZIA, we were able to distribute that across all the Zscaler data centers, all of the service edges. Zero Trust allowed us to have better user experience in terms of accessing systems and services, reduce latency times and response times, and being able to empower our loan officers work faster and quicker with our customers over time. It was important for us to start getting visibility on what people were doing on their workstations. Leveraging ZIA's URL filtering policies, their advanced threat protection, to start reviewing, blocking, putting policies and implementation in place so that we had some level of protection that we didn't have prior to enrolling ZIA. In the last 3 months, we've prevented hundreds of thousands of security threats and millions of policy violations. And then from there, we started working on ZPA. So that is then deploying app connectors, tying in our infrastructure into the Zero Trust model, creating that micro-segmentation that allowed the users to still access their services and systems, but reducing latency time, not hairpinning traffic back to our data center, reducing costs by removing expensive hardware. We have trained our help desk to leverage ZDX in order to pull up the user, pull up the machine, and then from there they can kind of triage what the next steps are. The idea is to filter out those issues, and then for the employee, it's great for them to have a resolution quicker by leveraging ZDX. Risk 360, it's great because what it provides is a high-level overview of our infrastructure, and really where it shines is our ability to communicate that information up to either our board or up to our CISO. And that allows him to gain insight into where the risks are within our organization. We can then drill down into, okay, what is really calculating into this score? And then is it a matter of a product we haven't rolled out? Is it like a misconfiguration of a policy? And then from there, we can then start tuning. Recently, we made an acquisition for deception. So that is incorporating honeypot's tokens, triggers within our environment that will help us detect if there is abnormal traffic behavior, users interacting or machines interacting with those tokens. We're a relatively small team for the size of our organization. So streamlining services, single pane of glass, automation, those are one of the factors that are important when we're making those decisions to purchase products. We selected Zscaler as our product because of the capabilities not only that we needed at that specific time, but then also where our roadmap was going to go.